I told y'all it's not dead. If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, episode 17. Make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. I'm probably live streaming right now, so make sure you guys come through to my Twitch, twitch.tv/King with 2 Y's. And yeah, I would love to see you guys there. Make sure you guys come through. Other than that, let's get to it. Let's go.
Are you two done gawking yet?
Almost.
Just a second.
Sigh.
Man, let's get right into it, man. Yeah, man.
Greater than colon hyphen left parenthesis. Snails evolve lakes faster than you loafers get over this shit.
Okay. I think it's mostly out of my system now. I was actually confused for the first time in as long as I can remember.
The last time you were confused, you started to fucking bawl.
I did not. Confusion just makes my eyes water is all.
Don't you start making excuses, you little crybaby, you.
I'm gonna use your bones as a xylophone.
Go ahead, mop hair, see
How
how
about
it
you?
works.
Stop playing with him. Yeah, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Who you talking back to? Yeah. Play with me if you want to. Magnus, you better stop playing, bro. You already messed up once. And now listen, y'all, I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. In a lot of these videos, we mainly just gonna watch and just like react like while it's playing. We're not really gonna stop because like a lot of these videos are stupid long. So the way I do it is like if it's like a stupid long video, I'll just like talk while it's going, or like whenever it's like a space for me to talk. I don't want to pause it too much, or this video gonna be like an hour long, and I don't want that to happen because I got to stream after. So well, I don't gotta stream after. Well, you get what I'm saying. Like I don't gotta do it because like I want to do it, but I hate the word, like, I hate the sentence, I gotta do something. No, like, I want to do it. But yeah, I gotta stream, so you know what I'm saying.
Shut your keyboard. Anyway, why did you not tell anyone of this before?
Because you never fucking asked, that's why. Besides, what was written down was apparently censored by those charming fucknuggets in the Inquisition.
That's just fantastic. I'll take my chance and ask a million questions now then. You ready?
You get to ask one before I continue.
Why? Does my pure, flawless father have some sordid detail to
Bro,
hide?
shut up!
No, it's because if I had to field every question your nerd brain could devise, we'd be here for another 40,000 years.
Do I get to ask a question, my lord?
No, go away! I am the one asking the questions here.
Go ahead then, Horntits. Make it good.
Are you, technically, still human?
Are space marines, custodes, and you primarchs still human? Same answer.
Yes.
No and yes. I am human in the sense that I was born of and am the product of humans.
So you are
I was
human.
innately human. However, I am not a mere man. I am what humanity could achieve if we evolved, as the old ones did. The shamans who created me just took a shortcut, similar to how I took a few shortcuts when creating you guys. We are basically various stages of accelerated human evolution. Humans, space marines,
So he's a human. Just to clear it up, he's a human, okay?
custodes, primarchs, and then myself.
Huh.
Do you mind enlightening us further with this grand universal story, my lord?
Of course.
Oh, he's taking this back, okay.
About a year after the whole mega evolution by suicide thing, I was born to regular human parents. The shamans that killed themselves had combined to become one giant soul, and entered my mother while she was still pregnant. This was 50,000 years ago.
Damn!
During my first years of life, I was a powerful but reckless young man. At that point in time, most of my life consisted of crushing my enemies, driving them before me and hearing the lamentation of the woman. I was honestly kind of an asshole, a handsome, muscle-bound asshole. However, as time went by, I felt more and more of my past lives impose upon me, revealing who I truly was. Ancient wisdom, immense power, and a strong sense of right filled my body to the brim. I was no longer who I used to be. I was now a handsome, muscle-bound god-like being who could use magic. I was the greatest thing since myself before the transformation.
Hey, the glaze is ridiculous. The glaze is absolutely like bro, if I did this, y'all would massacre me. If I did this, bro, y'all legit, bro, would do me like Y'all legit, bro, would like light me up like the 4th of July, bro. Like one of those like old mafia movies where the guy gets shot by like 20,000 people. Y'all would legit like y'all would destroy me, bro. If I was like to say that, oh, bro, like you know, because before I did this YouTube thing, I was a Victoria's Secret, you know, fashion model. Whoa, pause. I was a Paris, France fashion model. I said Victoria's Secret. Lord have mercy. I was a Paris, France fashion model. If I said that, bro, y'all be on my neck.
After this incredible power
Said Victoria's
boost, I
Secret.
started roaming around Terra, or Earth, as it was called at the time, like a ghost. I watched from the shadows as mankind grew, waiting, influencing, and sometimes scaring small children. Fast forward a couple of millennia. It was the year M25, and the age of strife had come.
Damn.
Humans had spread all across the galaxy, and all was fine and dandy. But suddenly, as if some idiot repeatedly rammed his head against the shitstorm button, a whole cockload of psychers suddenly emerged on every single world. As you well know, psychers use the warp to do magic and shit, but untrained psychers are pretty bad at it and usually attract warp predators when doing so. First it seemed fine. A lot of people's initial reaction was, hey, wizards are real, neat. But then bam, demons all across the planet, good fucking job. The only planets that survived this fate were those that performed witch hunts and brutally murdered psychers wherever they popped up. You can imagine how popular murder cult religions were at the time. To serve as the puss icing on this rot cake, warp storms started fucking out the galaxy immensely again. As mankind depended on the warp to make it from planet to planet, every human colony was isolated from one another, as going through the warp during a warp storm is incredibly stupid.
True.
This was especially awful in Terra's case, as Terra depended on other planets for its groceries and toilet paper. This left the people of Terra in a severe state of famine and itchy-ass
Bro,
cliff.
them boys was panicking. It was like prime 2020. Yo, if you ran out of that toilet paper, bro, ooh-wee. Treacherous. Bro, if you ran out of that toilet paper, it was over with. For real.
Terra soon became naught but a blasted desert, a shadow of its former self. Here, a bunch of cartoon villains called techno-barbarians roamed free and fought one another for territory. As Terra was utterly fucked up beyond all recognition, I decided to finally reveal myself to mankind, since screaming at it from the sidelines clearly didn't fucking work. So I picked up some hardy boys, augmented them massively, and gave them the name Thunder Warriors, the greatest warriors on Terra.
Didn't he kill... Wait, y'all, didn't he kill them? Probably another. I'm
For the
tripping.
record, these fellows were the predecessors to the Space Marines. Suffice it to say, the day was saved because I'm just that good.
Right, so now I've heard all about your biography. But what happened to the rest of the universe between now and then?
If you really want to hear the boring parts, fine.
We might as well just hear
A
everything.
long story slightly less long. While Earth was in its infancy, and I was protecting it from all the serial killers outside, the Eldar fucked up. Again, literally. And yes, I will reuse this joke as often as I...
Yeah. Yeah. All you freaky deaky people, you know what that means. Yeah. Them boys was really going at it. Literally. Bro, they were so down bad, y'all. Yo, what are they called? The Eldar? Bro, they were so down bad, y'all. Yo, what do Southern people call knocking boots, right? Yo, they was knocking more than boots. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. They was down bad, y'all. Atrociously.
like, because I'm the motherfucking emperor, and I am allowed to do that. I'm hilarious. This was the point in time in which the Eldar managed to murder fuck the Chaos God Slaanesh into existence, which was the final coffin, to hit the nail into the hammer for any sense the realm of souls once had. From that point on, it was a technicolor hellscape of sexual fluids and jumbled thoughts. Slaanesh managed to agitate the other Chaos Gods into going full fuck force, as they hadn't done anything worth noting since the medieval ages, when they were born. This started an instant mass production of demon hookers and punch meat monsters. This incredibly violent space birth even managed to rupture the gap.
And I know some of y'all freaky deaky ishi boys is in there too. You freaks, y'all in there, bro. Yeah, I'm pointing directly at you. You're in there, bro. I know, I know what you be watching, bro. You don't think I know? Oh, I know. I know. And guess what? That incognito, that's not gonna save you. That BDSM, all that little, I don't even want to say it because like it might be, TOS for YouTube, but you know what I'm talking about, bro. That BDSM, that, the hair pulling, all that. Yeah, you was watching that, yo. And when you watch those videos, you would slanish. As a matter of fact, bro, the amount of videos I know that my audience be really diving into, bro, y'all are Slanesh's strongest soldiers. Y'all really in her squad. See, obviously I'm not. I don't indulge into that evilness, okay? I'm probably the only pure one. As a matter of fact, since you're watching me right now, I'm probably the only pure one right now. To the viewer that's watching this, bro, I know what you was watching last night. I know. Yeah.
Galaxy's privates, which created the gaping, expansive wormhole in the center of the galaxy that is nowadays known as the Eye of Terror, because the dick demons clearly needed a bigger hole to poke into. As Slaanesh was born and the Eye of Terror was formed, most every Eldar in the galaxy died as a result of this galactical miscarriage. The only ones lucky enough to survive were those far away from the Eldar homeworlds. In addition, Slaanesh also did to the Eldar what the Ctan did to the Necrontyr, making it so Slaanesh automatically receives all Eldar's souls upon their death, unless they use protection. This totally proves that I'm the only god-like entity in the universe that didn't fuck things up for its own people. Not that you should call me a god or anything, I'm just saying—
And we are infinitely thankful for that, my lord.
You better damn well be. Anyway, things do take a small upturn here. The good news was that since the galaxy was finally out of its bipolar pregnancy stage, the Eye of Terror blew away all the warp storms that had fucked up the galaxy, making space travel possible again. Thus, with the Eldar out of the way, the universe pretty much empty of all worthy life, and the Age of Strife over, I took humanity and decided it was time to conquer the stars, reuniting the human planets that had been isolated and lost during the Age of Strife with the newly formed Imperium of Man. And it went well at first. Everyone was holly jolly.
Why everybody jumping like that?
I began preparing for the Great Crusade, and everyone had a good time. At this point, I also made the primarchs my very own children that would help me lead mankind to total galactic
You know what? At least he keeping it real. I was about to say, I thought he was about to say, oh, I made all my primarchs as loving children. I wanted to, really make, I just wanted to have kids. No, I'm glad that he said, at this point, I made the primarchs whatever my very own children.
My very own children that
would help me lead mankind. I'm glad that he said that, because let's keep it real. Bro was a deadbeat. He wasn't a good father, bro. As a matter of fact, I know he paid I know right now the IRS is on his neck. The IRS, bro, bro, they sending him mail every single day. He at least owe at least 1.3 billion dollars in child support.
Help me lead mankind to total galactic domination. But then, those giant material ball sacks known as the Chaos Gods scattered all across the galaxy, shitting and giggling as they went. So with that, I had to go out and relocate all my sons once more, which was a pain in the side. After I had done that, however, and the Great Crusade was at full go, everyone was happy again, except the 100 or 200 planets we annihilated. But as you know, fucking Horus's massive temper tantrum happened right after that. The rebellion happened, I was put on this throne. Most of my sons either disappeared or died. The entire Imperium shat its united long johns. That stupid age of apostasy happened, and those fucking tyrants apparently showed up. Oh,
them boys going crazy right now as I speak. Bro, the Tyranids, bro, they chomping up everything. They're eating everything, bro. Bro, if you're in the Midwest and you got a farm, GG's, your crop's done. If you're in like Nebraska, which is also the Midwest, you're done. You're done, bro. Crops, everything done. Carrots, bananas, whatever, GG's, done, bro. Strawberries, bro. If you have like a farm in California, GG's, done. The Tyranids, bro, they're terrorizing everything, bro. Everything. They're not just eating like, human meat, human booty or whatever. No, bro, their crops, it's over with, bro. There's no point of having a farm in 2025. It's over, bro. Even though this video was like 10 years ago, bro, them boys is on a LeBron streak. Yo, they've been dominating the league for 10 years plus.
Oh, and those town creatures too, if that is worth mentioning.
It's not.
And somewhere in
Damn.
the interim, the Eldar mostly split into two factions, one which wants their species to become great again, as if that will ever happen, and
True.
one which simply doesn't care about anything other than being disturbing little sweat goblins. And that's the how and why of humanity, the galaxy, and the gloomy fuckfest we're all invited to. You get all of that?
I got it.
Sure, but you did seem to skim over a lot of stuff near the end.
Oh, he skimmed over you messing up everything. Cause let's not forget, bro, this dude right here, I mean, he was a big part of why like all those demons was let into the little webway thing, because bro wanted to like make a shortcut and break the little webway thing that the Emperor made. Down bad.
Yes. For instance, all that stuff about the Dark Age of technology. Like, what's the Man of Iron? You mentioned him earlier.
And what happened to the few surviving old ones?
And what about those sensitive people that I just remembered are a thing?
While I enjoy filling your brain bowels with crap, I now have a massive super headache. I need to take a break. I guess the book could be published in 2 volumes for double the profit. I'll tell you about the Dark Age of technology and other stuff like that later.
Hey, bro, you know what, the Emperor, bro? I mess with you. You're a finesser just like me. Bro, I will make up an excuse exact the same way you're doing. I'll be like, yo, bro, like, even though I just gave you guys like a long story, but just made it in a short form, bro, my head hurt. I need some Advil. I need to take a nap. But if you really want to know about the Dark Age of technology and all this, bro, I can just put it in another book. Bro, I would finesse it, bro.
Also, what the flying fuck is a sensei?
You know, your human descendants?
You mean the descendants of the families of the shamans who gave their lives to form me? Isn't that like all of humanity?
Not exactly what I meant.
Good. I never liked Uncle Ragnar anyway. But really though, what in the fuck do you mean? You aren't saying some of my human partners actually survived having intercourse with me? And moreover, gave birth to actual children?
Yo, FBI, IAA, CIA, National Guard, come here. Bro, get him on the phone right now. Did he just say what I think he just said?
Saying some of my human partners actually survived having intercourse with me?
Bro, what do you mean by that? What are you talking about? No, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Emperor, so you tell me every time you was going crazy with a girl, she was dead? You did her like that? Bro, yo. So he said every woman that he lieth with, every woman that he lieth with, he killed her in the bed. But like, my thing is, you didn't know that? Like, bro, like, you didn't know that did he not know that his P.O. box was full of child support? That his P.O. box was full of child support letters? Does he not know that he owed $1 billion to the IRS? Does he not know that Uncle Sam is on his neck? Does he not know that every check he get, half of it is going to the child support purposes? Does he not know that? Does he not know that he's down bad? Wow, he must have thought that sitting on the throne would exclude him from not being at child support. You know what? I see why he want to double the profit. Man, if I owe $1.3 billion in child support, I'm doubling profit too. For real, y'all. Seriously.
And moreover, gave birth to actual children?
Yes.
The fact that the Sensei are incredibly powerful psychers with changeling-like abilities, much like small versions of yourself, seems to indicate this. They also share a very sharp jawline.
Well, shit. Come to think of it, this is actually the first kind of sort of pleasant surprise I've had since meeting my Centaurian and hearing about those astronauts. I have surviving heirs as well as my primarchs. I mean, I only made you guys because I didn't think that reproduction for me would be possible any other way.
Well, that's nice to...
But seriously, as far as I knew, none of the people I'd introduced to Big E had been able to handle it, and most of them had pretty explosive climaxes, and literally.
I didn't need to know any of that.
This is the kind of knowledge that should remain a mystery.
Come to think of it, I never thought to check back on any of them after the first night. Now I genuinely feel kind of bad.
That's a first.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It was just mutual fun, and they were willingly getting into it. And I didn't leave any of them unsatisfied, nor was I going out of my way to be a jerk about the whole thing. It's just, you know, me being who I am. Maybe I was a bit too rough. And seriously, I didn't knowingly leave them to their fate. I just figured that with all those broken bones and all that blood and...
FBI, IAA, CIA, National Guard, do what y'all can do, bro. I know he's the emperor. I know, you know, it's going to be hard to, you know, put the cuffs around his wrist. Do whatever you can. Did you just hear what he just said? No. Did you just hear what he just said? He's basically saying that, yo, like, after me, yo, I don't even want to put it into words. He basically just said that after he was going crazy with the girl in the bed, and after he saw all the blood and the broken bone, bro, why are you breaking bones while having sexual intercourse with a woman? He's breaking bones? Bro, was she on morphine or something? Could she not feel it? Bro, what do you mean you were breaking bones? And then what's so crazy was, after you saw all this, why did you do it again? Bro, after you broke the first girl's bones while going crazy with her, why? Like, listen, I understand, bro. A lot of us men, you know, when we're young or whatever, you know, we got the, you know, we got the testosterone going crazy, and we want to go crazy, right? We want to just, you know, just like go stupid. Like we just want to, sometimes we just want to call a bride up. Yo, what you doing tonight? Right? Listen, a lot of us want to do that. But like, yo, it takes a lot of, it takes just some self-control to be like, dang, like the last time I was with a girl and we did whatever, like I broke her bones. I broke her bones. So you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that anymore. Maybe I should just, you know, find another way to, or maybe I shouldn't just do anything at all. Maybe I should just, you know, if I'm too powerful in that way, maybe I should just not interact with women anymore or anything. The fact that he's breaking women's bones, bro, while going crazy in the bedroom is diabolical. Listen to what he just said, y'all. Look.
Fate. I just figured that with all those broken bones and all that blood and...
I can't hear this. I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Sigh. It was my favorite bone. I sure do miss it.
I'm just glad that I have no such urges or interests at all. My only desire is to serve you, my lord.
That can easily be skewed in all the wrong ways.
Laser.
It's a good thing that shitty fanfic writers aren't anywhere near here.
Don't jinx it, father.
So, back to the new topic at hand. I presume these sensei people are basically treated like demigods by you plebeians? Either way, I want you to send someone to go out and find them for me, and bring as many of them here as possible. This should make the family reunion even better.
Oh, they're dead.
About that.
You're going to tell me something that will make me pop a planet, aren't you?
The Inquisition has been hunting them down and killing them as they...
Now, if you don't know what that means, the emperor's own people, the Inquisition, right? The people that's for the emperor, right? Yo, they're taking out. They're basically killing. They're basically killing the emperor's very own children. If you don't know what that means, the Inquisition that's for the emperor, right? They always glaze the emperor. Oh my God, we love him. We do whatever he wants for the emperor, right? They are killing the emperor's very own children.
them as vile mutants and a threat to their imperial canon. The rest seemingly vanished with no explanation before the Inquisitors could get to them.
GG's. Lucky for you, I don't just love you for you. This girl wants me to save her, I can't. This girl wants me. This girl wants me to save her, I can't. GG's. Took me for Spider-Man. Boy, he's sick to his stomach, bro. He boiling like a tea kettle.
We should go. I should go.
Yeah.
I better go.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I found the bottom after all. I think I feel a grumble.
Lip. Whoa, Bobby right. That's that Star Wars theme.
Sweet pepperoni with a side of bologna, warp storms. Planet reports that it'll be a beautifully smoggy day.
Inquisitors, the time has come. We, the eternal watchers of mankind, have come to lay waste to the foolish traitors that have infected and corrupted the very core of our Imperium. We are here to heed the call of our Emperor. We are here to save him. Remember our plans. Dispatch of their retinues and defensive mechanics with all haste. Terror has the mightiest fortifications to ever exist, but we shall never give up. Our faith in the Emperor will break through any wall. Go! Charge!
Oh, they don't go.
The fuck, y'all? Where is everybody? Why is no one attempting to stop our righteous crusade through Eternity Gate?
Oh, maybe they went on a business trip together. That's what my parents did. And my second parents.
Ooh.
And all my friends.
Ooh.
And my dog.
Well, I presume they are expecting us to enter into the Imperial Palace. When we do, I foresee they'll attack us with all they have. Soldiers, make ready!
My dog.
When we step through these once sacred doors, we'll be greeted with a vanguard of traitors like no other.
Oh my goodness.
It's a selfish demon.
Shoot it, shoot it!
Lit him up.
Bang, bang, bang.
Lit him up.
Decius, I am not sure what an energlet's brooch and ballsack you are doing, but may I suggest that you actually fight back when someone is invading the Imperial Palace?
What in the Emperor's name are you doing here? So early in the morning, no less. Are you really so dumb that you're going to come back here and force your way into the throne room?
Well, I cannot say it's been very hard so far. Where did the mighty bulwark of the palace go? Actually, has it ever even existed?
Yes, of course it has. We've just retired it because, well, the Emperor wanted us to.
The Emperor has not ordered a thing. It is all the work of the adeptus custodes, attempting to ruin the Imperium from inside out.
Shut your borscht hole and get out of here before I do something.
And what would that be? Are you going to pierce us with your phallic cranium?
I'll call on my ministry to dispatch you. Don't you underestimate us, Fyodor.
Oh, what are you going to do?
That's bro's name, Fyodor? Oh, nah.
Sight passages out of a book at us? Ow! Oh, come on, this is really happening?
Oh! Damn, they throwing the house at him.
Damn it! Kill these useless lumberjacks!
Activate Rosarii. The Emperor protects.
I'm gonna test my patience, Ecclesiarch. Soldiers, throw your grenades!
That still to do nothing?
Ecclesiarchs are still standing. There shouldn't be anything left. This is impossible.
Man, yo, you're weak. Yo, your army's trash. Y'all need, bro, y'all got nothing but blanks. Your army is garbage, yo. We're talking about something impossible. Impossible? Yo, your tactics are impossible. What are we talking about?
Impossible is not part of the Inquisition's vocabulary, my friend.
Who said that?
Who's that?
Lord Inquisitor Cotius, Tokumada.
Oh, yo. You've lost. You've lost. GG's. Yo, when a new character appears in a video game, movie, TV show, YouTube video, whatever, if a character appears and you got the opposition saying, "Oh my God, it's da 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 da," and you say they're full government, bro, you are, first of all, you lost. Second of all, bro, you're down bad. I don't care, bro. If I'm fighting somebody and a new character appears, I would never stop and be like, "Oh my God, oh my, it's Martin Luther King Jr." Like, I'm not gonna stop and say their full name.
I did not expect such a guest of honor was going to enlighten us with his presence.
The pleasure is all mine. Could you possibly enlighten me to the situation?
He look like Jeff
We
Bezos.
cannot get through this blasted line of Rosariuses. We need to so we can get to the Emperor and save him from the traitorous custodes that have taken him hostage.
Order your men to stop their firing. I will show you my personal army build. Operator, it is time. Do the, how you say, funky monkey.
We are driving the barrel. Press forward. Throw more things. Send these motherless bastards crawling back to their holes. For the Emperor!
Hey, found a barrel. I haven't ever seen a barrel in the Imperial Palace before.
Oh, what's in it?
I don't know.
GG's.
I guess we found the abbess of the Adeptus Sororitas's secret vibrator stash.
At long last!
A monkey.
Not my arms!
Mom? Dad? Is it really you?
Monkeys? Really? That's the great secret of Courtiers, Tokumada?
Yes, what about them?
I am, well, to say the least, unimpressed.
Yeah, me too. I thought like something humongous was about to come out of there. Pause.
Actually, I would go as far as to say I think I just lost all my respect for you.
Facts, me
Why
too.
don't you step off that overglorified porta potty you call a throne of judgment and say that to my face?
Stop playing with him. Let's go. Let's get active. Let's go. This is what I came for, yo. This is what I came for. Let's turn up the headphones. That's what I came for. Let's go. He said, he said, yo, stop sitting down on that little 4-year-old little porta potty. Come say it to my face. I like that a lot. Let's go. This that energy. This that energy that we like, yo.
Or are you going to have your deep fryer kill me for doing your job?
Oh, let's get active. Let's go.
I would not want to rid you on the off chance to die on the old folks' planet where you belong.
He don't got no hands. I can just tell just by the way he don't got no type of like combos, no hands or nothing. I can just tell he's trash. For real life.
I have to take my leave now, as I have a movie to shoot. Try not to kill the Emperor for being innocent or whatever it is you could possibly accuse him of, su loco puta.
They've broken
Hey, what does that mean, y'all?
through.
What does that mean?
The Inquisition is on their way into the throne room.
Well, what are you talking about? What? They can't do that. That's illegal.
You need to call on your soldiers.
Look at these
They're going
old
to mission to
hags.
the Emperor.
Well, I'm not too sure about doing stuff that the Emperor told us not to do. I mean, this is the first actual order we've gotten in, ever. Maybe we should actually abide by it for once.
I barely remember what you do when you follow an order. This is so exciting.
But they are going into the Emperor's throne room. Don't you understand, you fools?
Wait on a moment. Just had an idea. What if we threw this boot at Theseus's head?
What?
Why, that's the most splendid idea I've ever heard.
To shoot the boot, make the topical move.
What are you despicable old
What?
sacks talking about?
There. Now he doesn't have to stress out over stupid shit anymore. Ah, look at him. Sleeping there like a billy goat.
Oh, look at this. Oh, hell nah. I could tell what type of freaky ish he be on. Look at his face. Look at his face. Man, imagine the electric bill on him. Oh my goodness. Look at his face. Talking about some, ooh, look at him sleeping. What? That's the first thing you say after knocking somebody out with a boot? First of all, how do you knock somebody out with a boot? Psychopath. Like,
with the hair on.
Now, stop breathing, Gage. It's getting really hot and full of carbon dioxide in here.
We have made it. We made it. Now, soldiers, behind these doors await the most hefty and Herculean enemies that we shall ever face. You must all prepare yourselves for the most grueling, frightful, but glorious battle to ever take place.
Come on, Fyodor, you already held like 2 speeches about preparing ourselves.
Facts, bro. Like, bro. Thank you. Shut up.
But at times, nothing actually happened.
Be quiet, Dominique. But fine, we'll just open the door, you whining bunch of... The God Emperor of mankind. I knew it.
Oh, wow. This is actually getting pretty interesting. Is that it? That is it, man. Shout out to... Who made this, by the way? I forgot. Shout out to Bruva Alfansaba. Shout out to him. This was like 10 years ago, y'all, and I'm just now reacting to it. I guess you could say I'm stupid late, but we're back reacting to TTS, man. Comment down below if you want more of this. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. And also, man, make sure you guys come over to my Twitch, twitch.tv/King with 2 Y's, man. I would love to see you guys over at my Twitch, man. Thank y'all so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. And I'm seeing you later. Out.